What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around. You don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now, let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer, previously unconvinced about the practicality of scooters, owned a larger, heavier model for 2 years before acquiring this scooter. While appreciating the capabilities of the larger scooter, its size and weight limited its use. This client desired a more portable option, easily manageable for carrying and transportation. This scooter, significantly less expensive than their previous purchase, proved to be a valuable addition, complementing the larger model for different needs. Assembly was remarkably straightforward, far simpler than the previous scooter. The initial setup involved connecting a few cables and securing the handlebars, a process easily completed with the provided tools. Charging presented a minor initial hurdle. The charger's indicator light remained green even when not fully connected. This client discovered the charger's green light was misleading and needed to ensure complete connection for proper charging. The first ride yielded a shorter than expected range, 8 miles, attributed to the incomplete initial charge. The scooter's battery indicator provides a 4-segment display, offering no warning before complete depletion. It simply blinks, signaling a need for recharging. This is anticipated with shorter-range scooters, emphasizing the need for regular charging. Weighing a manageable amount, this scooter addressed the reviewer's back problems, a significant issue with their heavier previous model. Customer support proved surprisingly responsive, addressing inquiries promptly. While capable of handling gentle inclines, this scooter's performance diminishes on steeper slopes. This is typical for scooters of this size and is not a major drawback for this client, who retains their larger scooter for challenging terrain. Folding the scooter requires some dexterity initially but quickly becomes intuitive. A single control button manages power on/off, headlight activation, and gear selection. The scooter's claimed range aligns with expectations, with this client experiencing reduced range likely due to their weight and terrain. The power cuts out seamlessly once the final battery segment blinks. Ultimately, this client finds the scooter ideal for shorter trips on relatively flat surfaces. The scooter's lightweight nature encourages actual use, unlike their larger scooter, which often remained unused due to its bulk. The reviewer now primarily uses this scooter for everyday errands and shorter journeys, reserving the larger model for longer distances and hilly routes. Its portability makes it a convenient travel companion, ensuring mobility even during trips away from home. This client highly recommends this scooter for individuals seeking a lightweight and practical solution, shorter commutes and local travel, provided they are aware of the limitations regarding incline and range.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer began by highlighting the exceptional sturdiness and reliability of this scooter, particularly after its recent update. The improvements, according to our reviewer, are significant and elevate the scooter to a 5-star product. These upgrades include a new honeycomb internal structure for the solid tires, resulting in a surprisingly smooth ride and eliminating the worry of flat tires. A reinforced base for the tiller adds to the overall stability and durability. The scooter also boasts stainless steel disc brakes and a convenient cruise control feature. The all-metal undercarriage plate, already present in previous versions, further contributes to its robust construction. The folding mechanism, situated at the base platform, is praised for its well-designed and efficient operation. The large, bright LCD control panel provides clear and easy-to-read information about speed and battery life. Ease of assembly is another strong point, as the scooter arrives mostly pre-assembled. Only the handlebar and brake cable require attachment, with the necessary Allen wrench included. The intended user, as described by this client, is someone living in a relatively flat city. While suitable for city commuting and transportation on flat surfaces, this reviewer acknowledges that its 250-watt motor isn't designed for steep inclines. For those residing in hillier areas, more powerful models are recommended. The scooter's portability is a significant advantage, being lightweight enough for subway travel or to easily transport in a car trunk. Our reviewer even mentions already owning another, more powerful model for tackling the steeper hills in their own city. Though overwhelmingly positive, the review does include a couple of minor suggestions for improvement. This client suggests repositioning a front reflector to improve visibility and the inclusion of more readily available replacement parts, such as the front forks cowling, on the manufacturer's website. The reviewer concludes by emphasizing the importance of readily accessible replacement parts, which are essential for the long-term use of any vehicle, and highly values the manufacturer's initiative in providing these. In summary, this client views this updated scooter as a valuable, economical entry-level option, ideal for those seeking a reliable and sturdy commuting solution before potentially upgrading to a higher-powered model. The overall assessment is highly favorable, emphasizing its durability, ease of use, and overall user experience.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer's experience with this scooter began as a complete novice to e-scooters. Their initial days were spent with assembly and familiarization. The scooter's digital display, which tracks speed and mileage, proved immediately useful, although our reviewer noted that the mileage counter only seemed to increment while the motor was engaged. They quickly learned the necessity of a slight push-off before the throttle activated. Early rides focused on mastering control and balance, including exploration of the scooter's cruise control feature. The advertised top speed of 15 miles per hour was readily achieved, though the reviewer felt it might exceed this on downhill slopes, as the display did not show decimal points. One issue encountered was a seeming motor overheat, indicated by an error code on the display, which resolved itself after a short rest. Different turning techniques were also explored and mastered. A longer journey on the fourth day revealed a discrepancy between the advertised 15-mile range and the actual 10 to 11 miles achieved. This significant difference prompted the reviewer to contact customer support. Despite this shorter-than-expected range, the scooter successfully navigated varied terrain, including steep inclines, performing admirably on city sidewalks and bike paths. Subsequent rides reinforced this positive experience. The reviewer, while pleased overall, remained concerned about the range issue, hoping customer service could resolve it. The high speed of 15 miles per hour was initially daunting, highlighting the need for a helmet. Further updates revealed that customer support successfully addressed the range problem, allowing for full enjoyment of the scooter's capabilities. However, a subsequent flat rear tire, likely caused by repeated impacts on uneven surfaces, presented a new challenge. The flat tire's proximity to the motor resulted in significant damage, making patching unsuccessful. This reviewer persevered, riding on the flat tire for a week, before finally replacing it with a solid rubber tire. The installation of the new tire proved challenging, but the experience left the reviewer feeling empowered by their ability to perform their own maintenance. Despite the initial range concerns and the tire issue, the overall assessment remained overwhelmingly positive, demonstrating the scooter's resilience and highlighting the usefulness of its solid tires, even after a period of riding on a flat tire. That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.